I'm not sure this is a driveway so much as a leafway. Like the whole thing is just covered in the locust leaves. This one is a bit more of an identity crisis than usual. I had some peas, some green onions, and just a tiny little bit of the red beans. And I found a little bit of rice. So I opened up a can of black beans and a can of diced tomatoes, and I added some spinach and some onions and some mushrooms, which was probably a mistake in the altogether of it. It still tastes good, and some jalapenos, but it's much more of an identity crisis soup than I am used to having. I do also have an egg in there, which broke up really aggressively. I'm not really sure why that is, but it's got little tiny bits of egg. And I think it would be really good with some cheddar cheese, but I don't have any. So it's not bad. It's just not as good as normal. Okay, meet camera B. I am getting ready to tape my podcast. I have my notes. I have some stuff over there. I have stuff over here. And I have my coffee. So I am all ready to go. Ever wonder what the room looks like when the podcaster turns off her computer or her camera? Well, for me, it looks kind of like this. There's stuff piled up everywhere. So I have finished recording the podcast. Now I'm going to clean up my mess and start editing. Remember our discussion from the other day about how kids think you're magical and you've just got to do it? These things are becoming a gumball costume for the badger before the end of the day. And these things right here are becoming a pineapple costume for the bunny before the end of the day because they have a Halloween themed dance. And you can just do this, right, Mom? So it's time to pull out the magic wand. Oh yeah, and I'm teaching how to spin flax for a good chunk of the middle of the day, so I don't even have that time. Engage superpowers, please. And about a half an hour later, I have a very simply cut pineapple dress. Put a little green trim on the neckline, no trim on the sleeves, and it's just boxy. If she needs a little waist definition, we can throw on a belt. I did want this to be able to go over her coat for actual trick-or-treating next week, so it's a little bit big. It's a little bit simple, but I hope she likes it. Here is Badger's gumball machine costume.
Cat. I'm a badger cat.
You are a badger cat. Smiling out of habit, and it's super cute. So here is Bunny dressed up as a pineapple. And Banana Cat, whose name is...
Annabelle.
Annabelle is making an appearance.